Hey guys, welcome to another video by Skyrock Projects. This time we're gonna be working inside tinkerCad and we're going to make a bobble head using the Maui heads on Easter Island. So we're gonna provide you with a link to the file, but right now I'm gonna show you how to import that file, and it's really simple. Okay? First you gotta know where the file is stored, and then you gotta go over here to your top right and click on import. You click choose a file, and then you're going to select the file. In this case it's just named Maui, and we're going to import it. It's a little bit small, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go to maybe a 45-ish degree view. I'm going to hold shift down on the keyboard before I click. I'm just going to drag out a corner, not too much. Make sure the height is under 10 centimeters, in other words under 100. These units are in millimeters. So 8.4 I think is going to be good. That's 8 centimeters give or take. And the first thing we need to do is we need to separate the head from the body. So I'm going to go to a side view. I'm just going to click on the block here, right. I'm going to drag a box out. Oh, box is too big. Get it over there, go back to my right. Bring it a little bit closer. Okay, you can use the keys on your keyboard. Go around, make it a little bigger so it covers the surface. And we're going to start at the back, because the back seems to have the straightest edge. I'm going to raise it up so it touches the tip of the neck, or the nape of the neck. Let's see, that's the bottom. Change the view again. And that should be good. Maybe a little bit lower. Drag it so that it's a bit seamless. You can see there, just at the joint, and move it to be. If you're wondering how I'm moving around the work plane, it's just left click, or rather right click, sorry, on my keyboard, and I just drag it as I click. Okay, we're going to use a second box. Let's get the angle. It's around about 22 degrees. Actually, let's first resize it and then do the angle to about 22 degrees. And we're going to place it over our head. Let's switch our snap off for this part. Otherwise, you can also just type it in. Oh, wrong way. Try -6. And then just move it into place. So as you can see, it's around 20 degrees actually. And let's change the dimensions of the box. Let's increase the width and increase the length a little bit. Yeah, that should do fine. We've got a little bit of overlap, so I'm going to add a box in here just to take away this little part over here. This little triangle. Can you make it up? Okay. Now we know we need two pieces, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to left click, drag my mouse over everything, and I'm going to duplicate it. I do this by holding down Alt and dragging the secondary duplicate elsewhere. Okay, so ideally we want these boxes just to meet on that corner. So I'm going to change this up a little bit before we start. I'm going to use my keys on my keyboard just to get it in the perfect place. Maybe drag it up a little bit. So you can see there's a bit of precision work going on here. Hopefully by now you've practiced your tinkerCad skills in some of our other tutorials. And like I said, we need a little bit of an overlap so that we don't have any edges giving us a little bit of problem. So I think that's perfect. Let's see, that's good. Okay. As I said before, drag your left click mouse, press Alt, and duplicate. I'm going to move them so it's a little bit easier to work with them in separate locations. Let's put this one a little bit off grid and focus on this one. So now I select my first duplicate and I'm going to say group, and as I group you can see I'm left with a head, maybe a little bit of, see this is the part I'm talking about, we need to cut out all the pieces, so I'll just take another box and group it again. That should take away. Now I've just got the head, which is what I want. Awesome. So that's how you separate the head from the body, and that will be step 1 for our video.